You know that feeling. It's 11:30 p.m. You're exhausted. Your eyes are burning. Your body is screaming for sleep. But instead of turning off the light, you pick up your phone. Just one more video. Just one more episode. Just 5 more minutes of scrolling. And before you know it, it's 2:17 a.m. Tomorrow morning, you'll drag yourself out of bed, curse yourself, and swear it won't happen again. But it does, night after night. This isn't laziness. This isn't poor discipline. This has a name. It's called revenge bedtime procrastination. And once you understand the psychology behind it, you'll never see your late-night habits the same way again. Here's what's really happening. All day long, your time doesn't belong to you. You wake up to alarms, rush through breakfast, answer to bosses, clients, deadlines, emails, family responsibilities. Every hour is scheduled. Every minute has a purpose. By the time the day ends, you feel like you've been living someone else's life. So when night comes, something inside you rebels. Your brain says, "Enough. This is my time now," even if it means stealing it from sleep. Psychologists call this a response to low daytime autonomy. When you feel you have little control over your waking hours, you take back control at night, even if it hurts you tomorrow. It's not logical, but it feels like justice, like you're getting revenge on a day that stole your freedom. And here's what makes it so powerful. It's tied to something deeper than just me time. For many people, especially in high-pressure jobs or busy family life, the entire day feels like performing. You're constantly regulating yourself, smiling when you're tired, staying focused when your mind wanders, saying yes when you want to say no. By evening, your self-control battery is completely drained. Researchers call this ego depletion. Your brain's ability to make good decisions, like going to bed, is at its lowest. So the easiest, most rewarding thing in that moment, something that feels purely yours, scrolling, watching shows, gaming, reading, whatever gives you that small hit of pleasure and freedom. It's not about the phone or the show. It's about finally feeling like you get to decide what happens next. But there's another layer that's even more interesting. Some psychologists link revenge bedtime procrastination to evening chronotypes. Natural night owls who are forced to live on a morning person's schedule. Society is built for 9 to 5 energy, but not everyone's brain works that way. When you're forced into the wrong rhythm all day, your body fights back at night. Others see it as a quiet form of emotional regulation. After a day filled with stress, anxiety, or emotional labor, the night becomes the only safe space where you don't have to perform for anyone. No expectations. No one needing something from you. Just you and your thoughts, or your distractions. The cruel irony? This revenge doesn't actually give you freedom. It steals it. Every hour you stay up costs you deep sleep, which messes with your mood, focus, immune system, and even decision-making the next day. The very control you're fighting for becomes harder to maintain. It's a trap your brain sets for itself. And yet, millions of people do it every night. Surveys in 2026 show that nearly 96% of Americans admit to revenge bedtime procrastination at least a few times a week, losing hundreds of hours of sleep every year. So what does this say about you if you're doing it? It doesn't mean you're broken or lazy. It means your nervous system is trying to protect something important. Your sense of self, your need for joy, your need for a life that feels like yours. The real question isn't, why can't I just go to bed? The real question is, how can I create more freedom and joy during the day so I don't have to steal it from my sleep at night? Because the healthiest people aren't the ones who force themselves into bed at 10 p.m. with pure willpower. They're the ones who design days where they don't feel the need for revenge. If this hit home for you, if you've ever whispered, just 5 more minutes, while knowing you'll regret it, you're not alone. Millions are trapped in the same cycle. Drop a comment and tell me, do you do revenge bedtime procrastination? And what's the one thing that actually helps you stop? If you're tired of feeling exhausted but still can't put the phone down, the next video is going to hit even harder. We're diving into why your brain craves doom scrolling at 3 a.m. and what it's really trying to protect you from. Hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. And if you want more of these deep psychology dives that actually explain why you do the things you do, consider joining as a channel member. Your support keeps these videos coming. Thanks for watching. Now go get some sleep. Or don't. I'll see you in the comments.